y'all thought I was done making these. Really. Really. Because you'd probably like, hey, my last one got like 8 views. Well, he ain't doing none of those. Last one was probably like 3 or 4 months ago. He ain't making those anymore. Come on. This guy. Come on. Listen. I got a good one. I got a banger for you today. Check this out. Twitter. This is just a screenshot I literally just took, like, give or take, a bit ago. Let me run you down on here. Things I hate with Twitter. Number 1. How do I make a tweet on Twitter? Every time I go to Twitter, I try and make a tweet. I have no idea. I immediately go up to the little blue Twitter bird up top in the top left. Right? I go to that. It's a great idea, right? Tell me why. The tweet button just says tweet and it's blue and it's all the way down on the left side. That's how you make a tweet, by the way. Also, there's 2 ways to make a tweet. Just make it one. Okay? Don't be like that. What's happening? Don't do that. Okay? What the fuck, Twitter? Next. Let me try and find my profile, right? My profile. Well, first thing I think is, let's go to home, right? No! You don't go to home because that brings you to this page. Okay, that's fine. Great, whatever. Then I think, let me click on my name in the bottom left because that'll probably prompt me to go to my profile. No. It's 2 buttons above the tweet button. Tell me why your profile isn't at the top and the tweet button isn't at the top. There's so much wasted space on this Twitter homepage here. It's so stupid. Let me run you down. Trying to navigate my tweets, we're not even going to get into that because it's like your tweets and replies, but they're kind of intertwined every now and then because if you hit retweet, then it's like it counts as a tweet, but it's not really a tweet. It's kind of just like a reply. It should be replies and retweets, okay? What the fuck, Twitter? Tell me this. Tell me why in the flying Kentucky Fried Chicken fuck do you have this layout like this? It's so shitty. Okay, let me run you down. This is great stuff. Amazing ingenuity. The guys behind Twitter were like, mate, we're gonna put a search bar, mate. Right? Great idea. We're not gonna put it where everyone else puts it, like right in the center of the screen at the top. Now, here's what we're gonna do, mate. It's just fucking ingenious, man. It's like we're doing some Apple type shit out here, mate. We're gonna put it in the top right corner, man. It's just great, mate. Like, I don't know why everyone hasn't thought of this, like. It's because it's fucking stupid. Why do you put the search Twitter in the top right? If I want to search for like a specific account, why the fuck am I putting it up in the top right? Are you kidding me? You kidding me, bud? It should be in the top center. Let me tell you. Instagram, top center. All right? Don't even get me started on Instagram. I can't even. We'll go to Instagram after this. I don't have a photo of it, but we'll go to Instagram after this. What the fuck? Let me tell you. It is the dumbest thing. Because Snapchat search bar is on the top right, but it's got a search icon. Right? And I know this one says search Twitter with a search icon, but like you really don't have the space to do it on Snapchat for the search bar. Twitter, you do. Instagram, you do. Let me run you down, okay? What else is there for search? This Facebook. Facebook search bar is in the center. Great idea. What else we got? We got YouTube. YouTube search bar, center. Twitch, center. What the fuck, they gotta be new and shit like this. It's so hard. I don't even know how to make a tweet half the time. And then we go to Instagram, and it's like a whole nother story, because, like, you got, like, stories and stuff. Don't know how to make those. Reels, don't know what the hell those are. I don't know. It's like, I post once every, like, 3 months, and can you believe it, that they don't have a tutorial on how to do this kind of stuff, mate? Like, I'm losing my brain cells out here, okay? I'm losing severe brain cells trying to figure out how these companies... Can you believe the biggest companies make the worst shit? Can you? Because I can, because I see it firsthand. Why the fuck are they doing this shit? Y'all tell me this. Instagram. I scroll through, like, half of the stuff that, like, my following is put out, and it only shows for, like, a week or something, and I'm like, that's great, whatever, I don't care. But then he goes and starts showing me all these recommended pages below it. And I'm like, I haven't even caught up to what, like, everyone has posted in the past month. And it's just showing me, like, the posts in the past week. And I'm like, dude, this webcam is lagging. Anyway, so... I can't even with this. Like, can you believe the biggest companies make the worst shit? Why is it like this? I have a tough time trying to figure out how to find the DMs box. I don't even know where the DM box is on Twitter. Let's go back to that. Where can I find my DMs? Oh, it's messages. It's called messages. No, it's not even messages. It's really notifications. Because notifications will tell you a lot more. Okay? And notifications, I don't even know what that is. What is this? What in the world is lists and explore hashtags, okay? Is that like the trending tab? What are these bookmarks? How do you even bookmark a damn tweet? You see my problem here? I like how it's got the what's happening on the side, and it's got the who to follow down there. But the who to follow should be underneath the what's happening. You're picking up what I'm laying down here. This is just... How do you use social medias? I post once every, like, month or something. I don't even know. I get a severe brain ache every time I have to relearn how to use these social media apps. And I'm like... What the fuck? Because, like, okay. Run you down. There's a little plus icon, I think, in the center of Instagram. We're going to go back to that. I always think you press that, right? Because it's the same as TikTok, right? And YouTube to make a short, right? You just put it, you press the center, right? Nah, not cheap. That's to find new people. That's the discover page. Tell me why the fuck there's a discover page and then there's also a discover underneath your, like, feed of following. Why would you need 2 discover pages, bro? Like, bro, dude. Great idea. People aren't really on a discover page anymore. This is a great thing. Great thing, Mom. Check this out. So, bro, what we're gonna do? We're just gonna put a discover page of, like, people that are, like, close. I mean, it's the exact same algorithm, right, mate? I'm just a genius. We're gonna put it below, like, the past week of everything that, like, everyone's done. And we're, like, not even gonna show everything new that's, like, with people. You're gonna have to figure that out yourself. You know, it's not like the old Instagram. That was fucking trash, man. Yeah, listen, what we can do is we're gonna just put it right below that. And, like, we're just gonna piss off everyone. We don't really care. We're a company. We're a big company. They're just gonna have to live with it. It's like when Snapchat changed their whole system up and everyone, like, started uninstalling and and then they finally, like, brought it back. Or they didn't bring back the old system. But, for the longest time, I did not update Snapchat for that reason. Because it was, like, really bad. And then it fixed itself and I'm like, chilling, man. So, and then, still with Instagram, you know how you make a post? You go to your profile on the bottom right, and then you go to the top right, and you click the add button, and it gives you 7 different options, dude. I'm, like, sitting there, like, how do I make it just a post? I just want to make a post of like 6 photos. How do I do that? And that's mobile, of course. I don't use Instagram on a computer because, like, it's not like making a tweet. You see what I mean? So, like, dude. I'm seriously dumbfounded. I hate social medias. YouTube is very confusing too, but like, I've figured it out and I post enough on it. Which I'm kind of contradicting my whole entire argument of why I hate it, but like, make things easier to where you would think it would be, because it's streamlined for every other social media, so why don't you make it streamlined for yours? Okay, that's what I'm getting at. Do the shit. I don't know. I don't. See you next time. Which probably will be like ages away from now. Because I don't post rants too often. Only when I get something that like really gets my gears grinding, you know what I mean? Enjoy.